テストテスト。うわーよかったこんにちは、豆さんたち。Hi everybody! お待たせしました。本当にすいません。ちょっとね、Sorry I made you guys wait. けどね、I'm here today. Hello! ねえねえ、It's the new year でしょ So, today I would like to greet you all properly. 明けましておめでとうございます。今年もよろしくお願いいたします。Hi everybody, and Happy New Year, and I hope that you continue to support us in the new year. Lola's being really silly, so she's gonna be up here. My sidekick today is Let's Go, which, host Zero got for me. Isn't she so cute? I love her so much. He's my favorite Sanrio character. Did you know that our birthdays are only 4 days apart? Isn't that so cute? Yeah, we're both Scorpios. So she's gonna hang out with me today, and Lola probably will too, just because she's being really nosy. What? Don't put your butt in my tea. She keeps almost sticking her tail in my tea, and she's gonna regret that because it's very hot. So, hi! Oh my goodness. That's my notifications. I'm gonna go ahead and mute those so that that's not bothering me. So hello. I'm here today. I have not been here for a while. I'm really sorry. Had to take a little bit of a break for my health. Because that's really important, right? So, I was actually really, really, really sick. All of November. I was not doing super good. I felt just barely well enough to do konnichiwa. And then I was still recovering through part of December. I had a cold sort of thing, something like that, that was given to me. And then I ended up getting a sinus infection and then bronchitis. It was pretty bad. It was pretty awful, and I am not a fan. And something can't just be a cold for me, you know what I mean? Come here. Come here. Come here. I'm gonna aggressively love you. So yeah, unfortunately I was pretty sick for a while. And then I had some other health stuff going on, going through a bunch of testing and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's what I've been dealing with. And so because of that, I needed to take a break, from streaming, and I kind of needed to take a break from a few things in life in general. So I'm sorry for being away for so long. It's kind of one of the reasons why our social media has been lacking. It's just because I can't get to it as often as I would like to in the last couple of months. So I really apologize for not having as much content as we usually do. Thank you so much for being so patient. I'm really sorry that it's taken so long. But hopefully we're back and we're going to come back even stronger this time. And hopefully I can come back even stronger this time. We're still figuring some stuff out, so I've still got, some health anxiety and some stress and stuff like that going on. But honestly, one of the things I realized while being away is that hanging out with you guys, even on the quiet days, helps me be, how do I want to say, it helps me stay positive and stay focused, and I really enjoy spending time here with you guys. And yeah, it's something that makes me happy, so I do need it. So I know she's being very snuggly and lovey today. Oh, baby girl. This is Lola. She's 14. I love my sweet girl so much. She's just sitting here purring up a storm. Yeah. I love you too. Yeah, she's cozy. If you can't tell by her adorable little face. So what are we doing today? Well, today's day is fueled by my lunch. Not sponsored, but delicious little protein shakes. I love these guys. I've been having a lot of stomach problems, so I've got to be kind of easy on it, as much as I can. And Um, I had a piece of fried chicken last night, so I have to be extra easy on my tummy today. Hi. And then I've also got myself some tea. It's a really pretty blooming tea. Do you see the flower in there? Isn't that so cute? Yeah, there's a flower and I don't remember what flavor it is. I think it's like strawberry hibiscus or something like that. It's a really old tea. I've had it for forever. Tea doesn't really go bad as long as you store it really well in like a what do you call it? Like an airtight container. All right, I need you to move, baby girl. I know, I love you too, but I need you to move. Okay, I need to figure out what's going on with my mic. It seems like no, that's correct. Doesn't seem to be really picking up my music. Can you guys hear the music okay? Anybody in the chat, if you wouldn't mind letting me know if like you can actually hear the music and stuff in the background. So I do have background music going. Let's see. I'm gonna mess with the properties really quick. See if I can figure out what's going on. Let's see. Okay, it seems like it's picking it up. Okay, cool. I'm glad. Okay. Alright, so, what are we working on? Well, I was gifted from Byakko. I was gifted a baby girl. I need you to not stand here. I love you so much. But you're gonna get your butt burned on hot tea. Byakko gifted me the small, Lego succulent set where they're all like minis. I think the biggest one is like this big. And I knew that that wasn't going to take me very long. Hi. I knew that wasn't going to take me very long. So I just kind of did it over my little break. And I enjoyed it. It only took me about an hour, hour and a half, something like that. It wasn't very long at all. So I was like, well, I'm glad I did it now instead of for a stream. Where are you going? And then I remembered that there was a bigger Lego succulents kit. And we have this little I believe it's called Bricks and Minifigs, this little shop that's nearby. They've got a few locations out here. I am not sure if it's like a small business or like a franchise kind of thing or something like that, but we really like them. They feel like a small business. And we really enjoyed going in and hanging out with everybody there. And so I ended up buying this one, which is the original succulent set. So these are all full size. And the cool thing about these is that you can actually like separate them, and you can also put them together with little pegs, so you can kind of like display them however you want. So if you want them separate, that's fine, and if you want them all together, you know how it's shown on here, you can do that too. And so because I like to mix my Lego plants in with my real plants, yes, I'm a plant mom. I need more. I need a new plant stand. Um, I like to mix them in with like among them, so I like to keep them separate. So I probably won't be displaying them together outside of today, just for the purpose of the stream. She's so mad at me. I keep pushing her out. Baby, you can't be over here. I don't want you to burn your butt. No. Come on. She says at Lola's show this is about Legos. She disagrees. She says all shows are about Lola. So yeah, this is what we're gonna get started on. Before I swap cameras, you may as well open this. I always have trouble figuring out where the heck to open these from. Oh, there's a little fold tab. Okay, that's actually really hard to see. I can't poke it with my nail, so I've got to like punch it. Okay. How many bags are we working with? I don't know. We're gonna find out. But I promise I didn't work on anything else without you guys. I didn't get any other Lego sets, unfortunately. Oh. Okay, so we've got. Okay. Tape was meant for the hope. Jeez. Book 1, book 2. They stuck together. Yes. Book 3. Alright, so I am assuming that each one of these books. I'm gonna fix my nail really quick. Apparently I didn't glue this one very well, so I'm gonna redo it really quick. And yes, I did my own nails. No, I don't have the money for fancy nails. It would be really cool if I did, but I do not. So I'm just doing this instead. And it works for me. I can leave them on for a week or two and then do something else. This is what they look like. I know, this one I put on a little crooked. Just ignore that. Pretend it's not crooked. I like the little bow on this one. And then on this side, we've got this one. Isn't that cute? The little butterfly. Kind of hard to tell, but this gem right here is a little butterfly. Anyway, I just did them today. So. Okay, so we have 3 books. Each book seems like it's 2 or 3 succulents. Oh, it's 3. Okay, so this is 3, this is 3, and this is 3, which is really similar to the smaller set as well. They're separated into different books like that as well. Let's see how many bags I've got. Not a lot, surprisingly. I have no idea how long this is going to take, so I guess we'll find out. We have I have 3 total bags, so I'm assuming it's 1 bag per book. Interesting. Technically there's 4, but both of these say 3, so I'm assuming that this is a small bag that's supposed to possibly be inside of here, but it isn't. I'm not sure. But here we go. Okay, so let's just go ahead and start with book 1, I suppose. Hello, I've moved over here. Now you can see my nails. They look really silver on the stream, huh? They're like a pretty kind of like mauve-y purple. And then they have a nice shine to it, but it just kind of makes them look silver, which is fine. I like grays and silvers. Okay. So let's start here, shall we? Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and empty out the larger pieces right here. And then I'm going to empty the smaller pieces into my little tray that I use for my gunpla nibs. Just because I feel like that makes sense. And then they're less likely to roll away. Oh, come on. So how was your guys' day? Did you have a little bit of a break during the winter, or did you just kind of power on through it? How did that go for you? I want to know. Tell me about the cool things. I want to know about cool stuff. Alright, these nails, the nail shape specifically is making it kind of hard. I'm not used to square nails. I usually do like rounded, kind of like an almond shape. Those are my favorite. So difficult. Am I just being a silly goose? A silly mongoose? A mongoose is silly? I don't know. I've never met one, I don't think. I wonder if we really have them here. I would assume that they could be. Have you met a mongoose? I'm curious. I need to know. Are they silly? Do they zoomies? I wonder if there's a video of mongoose zoomies. Internet. Don't fail me. Is there a video of mongoose zoomies? Oh, come on. Okay, I got it. Okay, I need this one. This one. Spider-web looking thingy. This whole thing is plugged into here. Like that. Oh! Such a nice little snug fit. Okay, and then we put the black squares all the way around the edges. And we've got some of the little pluses, which means these are the connector sides. If anybody's wondering where I got my nails from, I actually got them from Miniso. Not sponsored, but you could be Miniso! So Miniso recently opened nearby a couple of locations. I think they've been in Arizona for a little bit. But they haven't really been accessible to a lot of us in the valley because if I remember correctly, they were all the way out in Tucson, which is like 2 hours, 2.5 hours from me. I don't really want to drive that far. To, shop for most things. Like, I might take a day trip sometimes for fun, but it's just kind of a far drive to do too often, you know what I mean? So I haven't really been to go, but I'm really glad that they're opening more out by me. Oh, I see, oopsie. Ah, okay. This actually goes in the middle. There's actually edge pieces, which I didn't know. I've never seen the edge pieces for this. This is actually pretty cool. Put this one. Ooh, I got it. First try. It was even flipped over. These look like little park benches to me. Like, it doesn't matter what I'm building with these little pieces. They always look like little park benches. But I think it's cute. Okay, what am I doing? Ah, okay, so I need 4 leaves. Did you guys build anything fun recently? I want to know. I want to know what kind of things you're building. It can be Legos, it can be like furniture, stuff like that. Tell me what's been going on in your life. I want to know because I'm nosy. Yeah. And I care about y'all. I do. Even if we've never met in person. I think you're rad. And I'm glad that you're here. And I'm really glad that you exist. And I just thought you should know that. Especially when existing is really hard. And we have a lot on our minds. And we're trying to process a lot of things. Maybe learn a lot of things. Stressing out about a lot of things. Existing can be really hard sometimes. And so, when it gets to be like that, I think that you're really brave. And I'm really glad that you choose to continue existing. I think that's pretty amazing. I know that the holidays can especially be. I'm gonna move my mic down here a little bit so you can hear me a little bit better. And my ASMR. My mic is right here. You can't see it. That's where this went. Yeah, especially during the holidays, it's a really really tough time for a lot of people. There's a lot. For some people, there's a lot of trauma. For some people, there's a lot of hard feelings. Sometimes feelings of loneliness or sadness or missing people. I feel that a lot too. There's a lot of people that I miss whenever the holidays come around, and it can be really hard, and I get that. And so, especially in times like that, I think it's really important that we take care of ourselves as best as we can, and we go as gentle on ourselves as we can, because we ultimately we live with ourselves every day, right? So if we're not kind to ourselves, how can we expect others to be kind to us, right? So we have to make sure that we're taking that time and taking those mental health days when we need them, and physical health days in my case. Sometimes we just need a few hours, and sometimes we need a couple days. That's okay. I'm giving you permission to do that for yourself if you need it, okay? I promise it's alright. Oh, this tea is so good. I have a winter melon honey that I got from H Mart. Also not a sponsor, which could be H Mart. Do not sit up there. That is my keyboard, ma'am. Alright, well, you didn't have to dramatically jump off of the table like that. She did anyway. Come here, Lola. Come here, baby. You can hang out over here, but you can't sit on my keyboard because you're going to open weird programs again. You know, I was teaching a new student last night. Their family and them are very sweet, and I adore them so much, and I'm very excited to teach them. And my cat, Panda, kept being in the way and sitting on my keyboard and opening weird things while I'm trying to teach my new student, and it was very funny. It was very funny until it just got annoying. And I was like, Panda, please! Please, you are insane. You are out of hand. I love you so much, but please do not do that. Eventually, he left me alone. He left me alone. I have no idea what kind of accent that was. Don't come at me. It just came out of my mouth that way. You know, something I've been making a priority this year already, and I'm honestly really proud of myself for. Also, please remember it's okay to be proud of yourself for things. That is not being selfish. That is not being self-centered. It's okay to be proud of yourself for doing something good for yourself and for others. Just as a reminder in case you needed it. Yeah, one of the things that I've been wanting to make a priority for myself this year is my mental health. I started going back to therapy. I've done it in the past, and who I worked with the last couple of times just didn't work out for me very well. And if you guys have ever dealt with trying to find a doctor or something like that, it can be really tiring. And it can be really, really, really easy to just give up and be discouraged by finding another doctor, someone who will listen to you, someone who works well with you, someone who goes the same pace that you do. It can be a rough journey. But I will say that it is a journey worth taking. I do think that it is very much worth it. Even if there's nothing that's, severely bothering you right now, it's really nice just to have someone to talk to who can kind of give you a totally unbiased opinion, and maybe you might need help with a decision in life, or with, just some thoughts going on in your head that maybe you're not being very nice to yourself. There's a lot of different reasons why therapy can really help, and I think that it's really healthy to do that for yourself, especially if you feel like you need it. Even if you don't feel like you need it, it can be really beneficial, and I can't figure out how to get this freaking piece on here. What am I doing? Is it like this? Does it cover? No, that can't be right. I will figure this out. But anyway, as I was saying, I think it's really important for us to take care of our mental health. And what's really important is for me to figure out how the heck this piece is supposed to go on here. What am I doing? Do I need to go this way? Is it the other direction? Because it looks like it's not. Okay, I'm just, you know what? That's how it fits on there, so I'm going with it. And I hope it's right. And if it's not, well, it's my Lego set and not yours. Nah. But anyway, yeah, I think that I've always had pretty bad, like, health anxiety, you know what I mean? But I think that it's really good for us to. Wait, was that it? And then where do I put these? Oh, I see. Go like this. Okay. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Yeah, I think, I've got a lot of health anxiety, and I kind of always have. That was weird. I don't know why I just skipped to the next song like that. I swear I didn't touch anything. um, and so it's been really hard and scary for me to make the decision to like go talk to someone about like my health things that's been going on, you know what I mean? Because it's like, oh my gosh, what if I have a scary outcome? But then you can't get it treated, right? And you can only get it treated if you get it figured out in the first place. So, um, yeah, I'm kind of trying to like reframe how I see those kinds of things going on in my life. You know what I mean? And I'm trying to be more positive, and because we can't help what happens to us in our life, right? We can only control how we react to it and how we process it. And that's definitely a choice. So with with me in particular, that's something that I've been trying to do is kind of reframe how I see it. So I think it's totally valid to be scared and to be worried and to have the what ifs go on in your head, but you'll never get treatment and you'll never get help and you'll never get answers if you don't see what's going on, right? Um, and our healthcare system here is not ideal. You know what I mean? It's not super great. And it can be really hard to get doctors. It can be really hard to do a lot of things out here, to be honest with you lately. Um, but I do think that it's important to try if you can. You are your own best advocate, especially when it comes to like healthcare and coverage and stuff like that. Um, I know exactly how hard it is to sometimes get that help. Um, but we've got to try. You know what I mean? Um, Sometimes that's all we've got is to try. And if we don't have that, what else do we've got, right? So, yeah, do that. Try to make your health your priority this year if you can, okay? I think it's really important that we take care of ourselves because we've just got the one body in this life, right? At least until we figured out the technology in Altered Carbon, which is a great series, by the way. If you are old enough to watch it. If you are not, do not. It was very intense for small eyeballs. But I really enjoyed that series. I thought it was really fantastic. I love me some sci-fi. I love the idea of. I know some people are really uncomfortable with it, but I really enjoy the idea of essentially living on forever and kind of keeping your memories in a little disc and then getting a new body when the last one runs out. I think that's really cool. I think it's a really cool idea. I don't like putting it behind a paywall. I think that part of the um, show is very real, unfortunately, as where we stand as a society right now. But hopefully someday it's not like that. I hope you're having an okay day today. It doesn't have to be the best day in the world. It doesn't have to be, oh my god, amazing, but I hope it's at least okay. Hope you're at least doing alright. Sometimes that's all we can ask for, you know what I mean? And if you're not just doing alright, I hope that you're hanging on, and I hope that tomorrow is better for you. I know all too well that not every day can be a win, as frustrating as that is, and as much as I wish it could be for everyone. Um, it is what it is, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Hope I'm putting that in the right spot. Yeah, I think that's right. I guess we'll find out. I'm just kind of going for it, man. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, something in my eye. As always. You know, today and tomorrow it's pretty rainy outside. And that is my absolute favorite weather. I love, love, love rainy weather, especially when it's chilly. What's under my nail? I have no idea. Here we go. You're already tired and yawning, I'm so sorry. Just kind of woke up feeling a little bit groggy today. What am I doing? Okay, I'm using the really long stick for this one. Let me go all the way through. Do I like push it all the way down? I guess like this. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. And then I just kind of put this aside and deal with some connects pieces. Okay, so I have one of these, and then I've got more connects pieces. I never really played with connects. All of my Legos that I had as a kid were hand-me-downs from my mom and my uncle. So they were like older Lego sets. And so I didn't really have connects and stuff like that. So when they came out, I always thought they were so cool. And now Legos and connects are all kind of related. What piece is that? Oh, there are. Oh, I didn't even see these. Okay, wait. I need 3. There's 2. No, I do need 3. Oh, there's the other one. Then I need 3. Ah, these guys. 1, 2, and hello. My fingers were very convinced that I had picked that piece up, and I did not. Imagine my brain's surprise. Okay, and then this goes in here. Alright, a very satisfying little snap. Has anybody been listening to any good music lately that they recommend? Because I love listening to new music. Ooh, I love the crackly ones. You know what I mean? I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I love that crackliness. Alright, so we're gonna set this like this. I have no idea what I'm doing with it yet. Oh, it goes underneath. Okay, so I was right to push it all the way through. And then one of these and one of these. This goes like this. Right on top. This goes in here like that. And then these guys. There's a cat playing in a box behind me if you're wondering why there's tumbling noises. Oh, I'm gonna get 1, 2, and 3 of these leaves. They're kind of flexible. That's really interesting. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of Lego pieces that are flexible. These are quite squishy. That's fun. Okay. We've got these guys. Technically, I need 6. Why am I doing this in 2 separate steps? That's silly. Because they're all the same. Okay, and then I get these guys. This is like an aloe plant. Did you get yourself stuck in the box? Oops. Can you get yourself out of the box, or do you need help getting out of the box? I don't even know who it is, but I'm pretty sure it's Lola that got herself stuck in the box. I figure she'll yell for me if she needs my help. Right now, she's just vibing. She might even sleep in it. There's some, like, hacking stuff in it. I've got these larger ones, 1, 2, and 3. These guys go on these outer pieces here. Oh, they get connected to here. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. So these get put on this. Very nice. Okay. Oop. Girl, what are you doing? Okay. There it is. Got a little aloe plant. As long as this will stay on here. I see these everywhere out here in Arizona. Everybody's got aloe plant. Okay. There we go. Here's our next little succulent. Pretty cute. Set them over there by Red Skull. Okay, she needs help getting out of the box. Hang on. It was Lola, and yes, she was stuck in a box. Oh my goodness. I let her out, and she was like, "What? Nothing?" She was trying to figure out how to jump out, but she couldn't because there's like some packing plastic and stuff like that at the bottom, and so she kept slipping. I don't think she could. Don't go in there again, you goof! Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you. I was want to see something cute. I got her for my birthday. Isn't she so cute? I love little BJPs. I got her for my birthday, and she's so precious. I love creepy cute, and she has a creepy cute outfit on. Yeah, I think she's precious. And then, this is actually the one that I got before. Isn't she so cute? Little purple bunny. I like her outfit too. I think I need to get a new desk. I don't know how I'm going to afford a new desk. I think I really need to get a new desk. Because this one has like, I guess it's kind of off camera right now, but there's a bunch of like little holes and stuff like that. And I don't know, it's really beat up. She needs help. This is our third succulent from this book. And then we'll be moving on to the next one. It's kind of nice that I forget so quickly what succulents I'm building, because then by the time I'm done, I'm like, ooh, it's a surprise. They have really poor memory. Not all the time, but with some things. piece? This one? Yeah. Okay, so strong base for something. Hyper focus time. I need like a live stream editor who can be like hyper focus time and be like and they sound trumpets and then they make all the cool colors and stuff. I do all the editing myself, so it's just me. And I probably could do that, but I can't do it while I'm also streaming. If anybody wants to sponsor us so that I can get a live stream editor, that'd be really cool. Okay. The box all built up. And then we got this. And these. This. And we need this one like this. These. And one of these. The second one. I go like this. This. And this. If it wants to go in. Out. And then it put it right on top. Hello again, Miss Lola. Are you keeping yourself out of trouble mostly? Just maybe a little bit. Well, can I help you? Hi. Yes, I love you. But you're spending over my progress. Look at these. Look at these. Look at these. Thank you. Thank you, madam. That's fine. You can sit on that book. Okay. Grab this one. Is the neon colored one? Ooh. I didn't even see that piece. Oh, it's one of these little ice cream pieces. Okay. Ah, there we go. Bum, 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 bum. Yes, ma'am. Hello. I love these colors next to each other. Aren't these so pretty? I like pastel, but almost neon green. I don't know how to explain it. I really like this. What's the hex code on this green, y'all? And on this blue, for that matter. They're really pretty. Someone pull the hex code! It's pretty and I love it. Okay, And I've got all of these guys. I need to make a bunch of these. Here's the, oop, like this. I've been rewatching a couple of shows with some friends and stuff like that that I really liked. Like I've been watching Akaru to Gakuin, which I really enjoyed. Forgot how good it was. I mean, I didn't forget how good it was, but it's just such a good show. And then I'm also rewatching Chobits. I really love Clamp. My favorite anime studio. I've been redoing that, and I've been rereading through some of my manga because I think I want to donate some for some prizes for the cafe. I think that would be pretty cool. What are you doing with this? You just go on the edge to the matter which. Okay, not the bottom one. Got it. The top. Oh, I'm supposed to put this in here. Okay. Goes in here. This. Oh. Oh, there's supposed to be another piece at the end. I didn't even notice. Oops. Alright. This nail's driving me nuts, so I'm popping it off until I'm done streaming. I'll fix it later. Okay. So, I did not realize that I'm also supposed to do this. Wait, am I not supposed to put those on yet? No, I'm not. These are supposed to go on the bottom anyway. I put these in the wrong spot. I did make them properly, but I just didn't put them in the right spot. I did dum-dum. Okay. This goes on this guy like this. These guys go off the back like this. Oh, got it. Okay. So those aside. Now I need 8 of these. Oh, can I actually put this in here? Okay. I didn't realize I was allowed to put that in there yet. Okay. That aside, I need to make 8 of these. Is anybody else a fan of the color green? I enjoy it. There we go. Oopsies. Attached that to the wrong piece. I skipped a whole middle piece. No, Lola, you cannot come over here. Lola, no. You can hang over here, but you can't go wandering over there. Yeah. No. No. The kisses were not permission to come invade my space. Hi. She's like, yeah, huh? What else are they gonna mean? Oh, that one came off too. Interesting. I need better nail glue. Truly, I need better nail glue. Do you guys have a nail glue that you recommend? I'm just losing them by the minute here. Thought I did a good job too. Me. Okay. Now we've got all of these and here like this. Okay. And these guys each get one of these at the end. And they get put down here. Oh, I forgot what these are called. Oh, hens and chicks. I'm not sure why it's called hens and chicks. If you know why it's called hens and chicks, you should let me know, because I don't heckin' know. Almost done. Hens and chicks. It reminds me, I made oyakodon the other day. It's really good. Still have some in the fridge. They packed it for someone's lunch and then they never took it, so it's just been sitting in the fridge. Yay! Ta-da! There's our hens and chicks. Okay, I'll go ahead and set that over there. And then that's all for book 1. We can connect them if we want to, but I don't want to, because they're all going in different places anyway. I do need this. Nope. Okay. Ah! No, you cannot come over here. Ma'am, no. The answer is still no. Oh, heck no! To the no, no, no! Okay, back to you. Smacking my tea? What did my tea do to you? You can't have it. No, don't come over here either. Put it. Okay. One small bag. One small bag. Whoop. Okay. Block. This is gonna go inside like this. There it is. I've got this part down because I've made 3 of them already. So I can just grab the pieces and plug them in. Just pinched my fingy. Did anybody do some traveling during your holidays? I'm actually curious. Interesting. No, but I do need to stack them too high, which is interesting. Oh, okay. Oh. What piece is that? Oh, it's these little guys? These little hats. These pieces have like a satiny finish to them, so it's legitimately hard to hold on to. Ooh, got it. Okay. Now on the bottom side, well, that's interesting. Yeah, I'm like, is these box different? Uh-uh. It is not different. How am I supposed to put that in there? Oh, I guess it just kind of sits inside. Not those. Maybe the red ones? It just kind of sits inside, I guess. Yeah, it kind of locks it in there pretty okay. That's not too bad. then I need this guy, and this guy, and one of these. And that goes in here like this. And this goes in here like this. This goes in here like this. And there's our little guy. So cute. Okay. Oop. Oh, wrong color. Are we using the dark green for this one? Yes. Not this one. This one. You know what I haven't done in a while that I'd really like to do? Going to an art museum would be fun. I really enjoy doing stuff like that. The art museum, the science museum. You're never too old for stuff like that. I think they're always fun. There it is. This goes all the way through. Just kidding, I need it will go all the way through. I need another piece. Hey, sweet girl. He has decided to sit the opposite direction. Which piece is that? Ah, this one. Okay. So first, this goes in here. Then I put this through. Nice and tweak. And we get one of these guys. And put this on top. Get one of these. And one of these. This goes on the opposite end. This goes, oops, this goes down here like this. This goes through here like this. This gets a little cap. I'm gonna set all of this aside, I guess, for a minute. Oh no, I do need this one. Okay. So I need 1, 2, 3, and 4 of these. And then one of these gets attached. these little corners. Okay, so these guys get plugged in around here. Make a cute little like inner circle situation. Okay. Get 3 and 4. Already have 4. Okay, for these, and these guys get attached to the bottom one here. Go. These 4. These ones get the green pieces. These guys get there we go. And this gets slid all the way down. There we go. There's our next little succulent. This guy just goes right in the middle here. And then gray one? Yeah, this gray one goes boop, straight down. Okay. These onto these. Boop, boop. Another one. And I get a boop boop. Oh, how did I manage to get that in my sleeve? Oh, that's silly. Okay. Oh, let's check my stream health because my internet was being silly yesterday. Yeah, it looks like we're doing pretty good. Oh, potato. This one's gonna be really tall. Oh, just one? Yeah. Interesting. Two of these next to each other. Four of these. And each one of these will go like this. One of these here. One of these here. Go. Get one of these. One of these. This goes right here. Okay, I'm gonna do that again. Here. Put this guy here. This guy goes here. And then I get, whoops, one more of these. A little square. And I put that here. Perfect. And then I've got this guy. Song's really loud. Down a notch. Mixing is much louder than the other ones. We're on a roll, we're on a roll. This one here. Put this one here. This one here. Okay, I've got all four of those made. So I guess. Oh, and then I put little. Okay, gotcha. Didn't realize that I had to put little phones in here. Okay, it looks like we're making a barrel cactus, which I'm very familiar with. We have them everywhere out here. Okay, now we can attach this. They go like this. All the way over to the side here. One, two, and three. Let me get the second one in. Make sure it snaps in place. Last one. Okay. And this goes right on in here. There we go. There's our little barrel cactus. So cute. The last one from this guy. Oh wait. No, this is, I'm still working on this. This one's not done. Just kidding. This is the last one from here. Okay. Okay. So now, I didn't realize this is a part 2. Okay, now I need 2 of these. So 1 and 2. So one seems like it's about halfway, and the other one seems like it just sits right on top. Seems about right. Oh, I see. Ah, I see. So we go. Actually, need to be much closer. Okay, and that gets pushed down. Let me get the other 2. Okay. How these guys get these little beige pieces. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to slide this one down again to kind of, meet it off center. Okay, set this aside. I'm going to get this one. Make 8 of these. Go like this on one side. Go like this here. Oh, square. And go flower. And on this side, we have this type of piece. Alrighty, now I need to make 8 more of these. Miss Honeybee, would you like to be on stream again? Is that why you're coming in here? She's like, I haven't been on stream yet today, Mom. It's okay. What's or just ignore me, that's fine too. She's not totally ignoring me, she just wants to be under my feet. There's no snacks down there. She says everything's a snack if you try hard enough. Oops, I put this on the wrong side. There we go. Okay. 3 of 8. And kind of put these little red pieces away because I'm not going to need them. Alrighty, we're halfway there. Lemon on a stair. Yep. どうしたの、花火。なになに Okay, here's number 7. Hi, hi. Hello, Hanabi. You ever remember random YouTubers that you haven't like checked in a while? One of those for me is Audi Katarina. I love watching her clean and help people. Maybe you should go check in on her channel. See how she's doing. Ugh, okay. There we go. Now it's finished. Isn't that so cute? I love it. Okay, book 2 is officially done. Alright, so I'm gonna step away for just 1 second. And I will be right back. I promise. back. We're going to finish up this one with book 3. 2 separate little bags. There we go. Which ones are honestly kind of like medium pieces? They're not really small, huh? They're not big either. Not really sure what to expect here. Oh, goodness. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, that's a lot of rolling. Okay, whoa. Whoa. Okay. Oh, ah! Maybe I should have left these in the bag. Okay. These pieces are definitely going to give me a time. They're very rolly. Oh my goodness, stop. Don't roll away from me. No, don't roll over there either. Ah! Okay. Well, stop rolling away. Why? Why are you like this? Stay over here. Stay why I can see you. Maybe if I line my table, they'll be less likely to roll away. I don't know if that's true or not, but put up little barriers. Anti-rolly piece barriers. Stay over here. Quit rolling away. Ugh. Okay, that's fine enough. Are we building that one first? Okay. You know what? I'm building that one first because I don't want to deal with these pieces. So we're building that one first because this is gonna drive me nuts if I don't. These pieces are already driving me knuckin' foots. Keep it rolling away. Quit rolling away from me. I think this was a good call to build this one first because these pieces are already rolling around at the speed of sound. Rolling away from my desk, but I need you over here, please. Belize with a capital B. Anyway. Come hither, my darling. Why are you popping off? Pop off, girl. Come here, come back. Belize. There it goes, okay. Hey. There's one. There's 2. Okay. Got this. And one of these. One of these. on here, on here, and we just attach these little guys all over it. Oh, don't run away from me. Okay. Build a second one. This one seems like it's a little bit larger than that first one. So I get one of these, and one of these, and two of these. Okay. That one to here. And then another one goes on the end here. And then we put another one on top, off center, and then through here it looks like we're actually attaching these little guys. Should all be facing upwards, it seems. Okay. Okay, get all these little troublemakers on here. Thank you, Miss Avia. You're so sweet. It's really nice to be greeted. And then I have one more on top. Oh, this guy goes on this arm over here. Okay. Then I'm just gonna go right in with two of these off center. And this one gets a really long stick. Oh, all the way through. This one actually gets a third one. Wow, okay. A third one through here. And we put one at the end. Interesting. Okay. There's a 4 stack here. Oh wow, okay. And then we just get a bunch of these little guys. Hi, Honeybean. I know you can smell the cheese. You cannot have the cheese. So I had stepped away because I wanted a little bit of a snack. So I had a couple crackers with some cheese. They are still on my desk, which means that Honeybee wants the cheese. ダメよ。塩いっぱいから。Too salty for poppers. Okay, let's see here. anybody ever speed run Lego sets, I wonder? Just to see how quickly you can do them. I guess a lot of it has to do with like your own dexterity and your hand-eye coordination. If you drop pieces, it's going to take forever. See, I like Legos to relax. It is a fun, what I call no brain activity. There's brain involved. But it's so fun. You just follow the instructions and then you're done with the cool thing you just built. I mean, I think it's pretty cool. I'm very glad that I decided to do this first because I think having like the more pieces I would pick up around them, the more likely they would be to roll around. I really didn't want to have to deal with that. Especially because these are a softer, like more velvety kind of plastic, so they're harder to pick up. I like the finish. It feels very satisfying. Hey. It just gets plugged right in right here. And that's it. That's our little guy. Yeah. That's it, huh? Alright. So, there it is. There's our little pearls. Very cute. I'll kill it. Okay. I really needed to use the Lego remover thing. It's kind of nice. Get this piece and get one underneath. And we'll do two on top. Move this song to a different playlist. It's too chill for it. So I gotta move this one. There we go. Okay, so I put one on top, and then a second one. Put that one. Oh, and even a third. Okay. Honeybee's mad because Lola's in her bed. Honeybee's got a little bed behind me, and she's like, man, get out of my seat. So she's just kind of sitting behind me. Girl, she's not moving. She is comfy. What is she doing? どうしたの、Honeybee? Did it? And then we just pop this guy right on here. And then all the way around, we just place these little leaves. I think our last cactus is probably, or succulent rather, is going to be like a brownish red color. So I'm interested to see what it will become. Just seeing all the bricks that are at the end of this build here, I'm seeing a lot of reddish browns, and that's it. Whoop. And that's it. That's this little guy. Alrighty. Bye, going in. これってね、このピース、何色？茶色？ダークブラウンか。あ、違う。ちゃんと茶色。Okay. Put this here. Put this one. This. でしょ？あ、違う。ちょっと待ってね。はい。それ。これ。と、これ。Okay. Then I get このピースと、そのグレー、これ。Okay. Then, put here, in, right. Now I can build around the perimeter. There's a bunch of tiny pew-pews in here, so I'm wondering what these are for, because that's interesting. A bunch of tiny little plastic pew-pews. More connects pieces. Go. Wind up. Oh, I almost dropped it. This goes down here. This goes inside like this. It looks like I'm building some like, I don't know. This is ちょっと変じゃないこれ。本当に黒いピースが必要ですか？さあね、ちょっと変だね。Okay. So then we go ahead and make the flower portion. Go like this. How many do I make of these? 6. Sit side. Put a little pyramid. Okay. Touch. Okay. And wash, rinse, and repeat. So this is an easy one, so maybe I will just put all of these together first. Got the soup. says that I can just kind of put that in there. It's not done yet though. Let's go ahead and put these guys all the way around. Put this one on top. Build 4 of these little leaves. Petals? Petals, I think. Just kind of attach them all the way around the edge. Get these in like this. We've got one more little thing to do. So we've got this. Goes through the bottom here. Got one more of these guys that goes right on top. There's not one going in. Okay, here we go. We'll make 2 of these little guys. Two. It's our red Echeveria. Okay. So, looks like we're all done with that. So let's swap back over. Hi again. So yeah, what did we do all together? So let's see, let's learn. Which ones are these? Okay, so our first one even tell me what this is? It doesn't. It just says there are many things that you can make. So here's a plant that you can make, I guess. Okay. This is called Lavender Echeveria. This one right here. And then this last one is called a moon cactus. I think this one's actually my favorite. I really like the colors on this one. A moon cactus. I really like this one. And then in this book, it's actually book 2, I lied. This is an orange Echeveria. These 3 are cousins. That's really interesting. So these 3 guys are related. They're all in the Echeveria. Interesting. Okay. And I was right. This is an aloe plant. I think it's pretty cool. And then this guy is the Hens and Chicks. He's probably my second favorite. And then in that last book that we just did, we made a ball cactus, aptly named. We made Burrow's tail. These go a lot out here. And then we made our red Echeveria. Do you have a favorite? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. I'm interested to see if you have a favorite. It can be a favorite of the build. It can be a favorite in real life. And like I said, I like plants. I like keeping plants. It makes me happy. Oh yeah, did you guys notice my hair? I forgot to mention it. I changed it. A little bit ago, I've been really wanting to go back to short hair. I used to have it really short, and honestly, I just kind of missed it. So I decided that I wanted to do it like this. So what do you guys think? Do you like it? I like the color. It's very cutesy pink. And then I have a new glasses chain. It's like little flat pearls. I think they're really cute. And then yeah, I cut and colored my hair all by myself, so I'm pretty proud of it. It might not be perfect, but I'm really happy. So yeah, I had that too. That was something fun that I did while I was not feeling super great during all that time. So yeah. So what do you guys think? Do you have a favorite of these guys? Do you have a favorite plant? Is there a wood set or a Lego set that you'd like to see me try in the future? One thing that I do really want to do is make some of the bouquet sets and put them in cute little vases. I need to have cute little vases to put them in to do that. But yeah, that's something that I'd like to do, is put those in cute little vases, just because I like to have flowers around, and I don't really like silk flowers too much, fake flowers, plastic ones. You know what I mean? But I do like these because I also get to build them, and so I'm still putting love and effort into them. You know what I mean? It's not quite growing them per se, but I do still get to like spend time with them and help them grow in a different way, I suppose. um, but yeah, anyway. So that's where I'm at. Um, so with the rest of your new year, and the rest of your day, the rest of your week, um, try to go out and do something that makes you happy, no matter how small that is. Coloring in a coloring book, reading a manga, watching an episode of something, giving someone you love a great big hug. Um, do something that makes you happy, and try to do something that makes someone else happy too. Um, the world is still crazy. Just because I took a break from streaming doesn't mean that it's not still crazy, and that doesn't mean that I still don't have to remind everyone to be kind to each other, please. Um, the world is insane. Some days it just feels like it's becoming more and more overwhelming. Um, but just know that no matter how alone that you feel, no matter how quiet the world seems, that I'm here too. I'm here with you. I'm here feeling a lot of the same things that you're going through. And there's a lot of other people out there that are too. So I promise you that you're not alone, even on the days where it really feels like you might be. Just know that you aren't. I promise. Okay? So choose kindness when you can. You never know what someone else is going through. Apologize and own up when you didn't choose kindness, and try to do what you can to fix it, right? That's all we can do. So please know that I love you, my little mame-san dachi, my sweet little beans. And I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your day and a fantastic rest of your week. And hopefully I'll be back here next week with something new. I might have to go see what I can scrounge up by Wednesday. But yeah. Alrighty, y'all. Mata ne!